Have you ever wondered how much time you truly have left? As we get older, especially after turning 70, each passing year can feel more precious. Our bodies often give us gentle signals, letting us know what lies ahead. Some of us in our 70s still feel strong, sharp, and full of life, while others may begin to slow down. Health challenges or fatigue might become more familiar. But the truth is, these differences often have something in common. They're tied to small, yet meaningful science indicators that can offer a glimpse into our future. In this video, we're going to explore 7 subtle signs that may tell us how long we might live after 70. These aren't guesses or myths, they're based on patterns doctors and researchers have observed in those who live long, healthy lives. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what to look for in your body and lifestyle. You'll also discover simple steps you can take to improve your health and possibly extend your time with your loved ones. Stay with us until the end. Some of the smallest changes can have the biggest impact on your future. By recognizing these signs, you'll feel empowered to make decisions that could bring more years of health and happiness. Let's get started. Sign 1. Your walking speed. One of the most gentle yet powerful signs of how your health is doing after 70 is something we often take for granted: your walking speed. Studies have shown that those who maintain a steady, brisk pace tend to live longer than those who slow down too much. But it's not just about speed. Walking can tell us about the health of our muscles, our heart, and even our mind. Think about 2 people, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, keeping a steady pace. He feels strong when walking across the street or climbing stairs, moving gracefully with confidence. Frank, on the other hand, used to be very active, but over the years, he slowed down. He takes more breaks and feels unsteady at times. While Joe's steady pace shows his body is still functioning well, Frank's slower movement might be signaling a need to take action. Slow walking could suggest a decline in muscle strength, circulation, or even early signs of neurological changes. The good news is, you can improve your walking speed. Start by making small changes, like taking more walks, using light weights, or even doing simple leg exercises. Remember, the way you move today can tell you a lot about your future. If you notice a change, don't ignore it. Take small steps to stay strong and steady. Sign 2. Your grip strength. It may surprise you, but something as simple as your grip strength can give you important clues about your health. A strong handshake might show healthy muscles and good circulation, while a weaker grip can be a sign of muscle loss or early frailty. Take Robert, 78, for example. He's always had a firm handshake and stayed active. He could easily open jars and carry groceries. But then there's Walter, also 78, who started noticing that tasks like twisting off a bottle cap or carrying a bag have become more difficult. Walter didn't think much of it, but what he didn't realize was that a weak grip can signal underlying issues. When muscles weaken, it can make daily tasks harder and increase the risk of falls and injury. The good news is that you can work on strengthening your grip with small, simple exercises, like squeezing a tennis ball or using hand grips. Don't let a weakening grip go unnoticed. It might be your body's way of telling you to take better care of yourself. Sign 3. Your balance. Balance is another sign of your overall health, and as we age, it becomes something we may not notice until it starts slipping away. Your ability to stand on one leg, even just for a few seconds, can be a good measure of your overall balance and well-being. Take Carol and Nancy, both in their 70s. Carol has always been active, doing yoga and walking regularly. She can easily stand on one leg for several seconds, feeling steady and confident. Nancy, however, hasn't paid much attention to her balance. When she tries to stand on one leg, she feels unsteady and needs support. This loss of balance isn't just inconvenient, it can signal that something in the body might be changing. Good balance relies on muscle strength and coordination, and if you're starting to feel unsteady or stumble, it's time to take notice. The good news? Balance can be improved with simple exercises like standing on one leg for a few seconds a day or trying gentle activities like Tai Chi. It's never too late to regain stability. The stronger your balance, the healthier and steadier you'll feel, now and in the years ahead. Sign 4. Your sleep patterns. Sleep is something we all cherish, and how well we sleep at night can reveal so much about our health. In fact, studies show that people who get restful, consistent sleep after 70 tend to live longer and healthier lives. Think about Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a steady bedtime and sleeps around 7 hours each night. He wakes up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. Bill, however, struggles with restless nights, often tossing and turning. While Henry's restful sleep helps him stay sharp and energized, Bill's poor sleep can lead to health concerns like fatigue, memory fog, and even an increased risk of heart problems. If you're waking up often or struggling to fall asleep, it's important to listen to your body. Poor sleep might be linked to stress, diet, or even undiagnosed issues like sleep apnea. The good news is, sleep can often be improved by making small changes, like avoiding screens before bed or sticking to a regular bedtime routine. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. Our eating habits after 70 can speak volumes about our health. A healthy appetite and balanced meals are vital for keeping our bodies strong and resilient. Consider Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret enjoys a variety of foods, stays energized, and looks forward to cooking meals. But Susan has noticed her appetite slipping. She started skipping meals and relying on processed foods. Susan's reduced appetite could be her body's way of signaling that something needs attention. A decrease in appetite can be tied to a number of health issues, like digestive problems or even early signs of cognitive decline. The good news is, eating well is within your control. Focus on nutrient-rich foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore changes in your appetite. Sign 6. How you handle stress. How you deal with stress is another factor in how long and how well you'll live. Chronic stress can wear on the body, affecting everything from heart health to brain function. Take John and Richard. John faces challenges, but he stays calm, practices deep breathing, and stays socially connected. Richard, on the other hand, often holds on to stress and feels overwhelmed by life's little frustrations. Over time, chronic stress can take its toll, affecting your sleep, mood, and even your physical health. The good news is, you can learn to manage stress through relaxation techniques, exercise, or even laughter. Sign 7. Your social connections. Finally, the strength of your social connections can have a powerful impact on your longevity. People who maintain strong relationships, whether with family, friends, or a community, tend to live longer, happier lives. Take Eleanor and Barbara. Eleanor has an active social life, connecting with friends and family regularly. Barbara, however, has become more isolated over the years, spending most of her time alone. Human connection is vital for both mental and physical health. If you find yourself withdrawing or feeling isolated, it might be time to reconnect. Small efforts, like reaching out to an old friend or joining a group, can help you feel more connected and supported. Final thoughts. Now that you've learned about these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on your own health. Are there areas where you could make small changes? The good news is, most of these signs, whether it's walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, eating habits, stress, or social connections, are things you can improve. The choices you make today can make a world of difference in how long and how well you live. If you recognize areas where you can improve, don't wait. Start small, stay consistent, and know that these changes can help you feel stronger and healthier as the years go by. Before we wrap up, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support helps us create more content that informs, inspires, and encourages you to live a fuller, healthier life. Thank you for joining us today. and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.